Hey everyone, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well out there, and welcome back to another video.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Today we are doing something totally unrelated to Polaroid. We are going to be shooting with 35mm film. So let's get right to it. So over these past 2 years now, I think, I uploaded my first vlog to YouTube on February. The first video ever was kind of like a video diary for myself, and just, explaining to you guys. But yeah, that's coming up actually, I think. I'm not sure, I had to look back at it. It's been such a long time and such a long journey. And I'm really happy and glad that I get to share some of my life and, the things I like with you, with all of you. But yeah, so over time, as I was making YouTube videos, I would get, people asking me, oh, do you shoot 35mm? Oh, have you ever done 120mm? And, have you done large format? And yes to all those questions. When I first started doing YouTube videos, I didn't have any photo classes here at my college. At that point, that wasn't going to come until my second year here, last year, about a year and a half ago now. I started taking my first photo course, and then we mainly process 35mm film. And once I was introduced to that, I immediately just fell in love with 35mm and just, all types of roll film. And yeah, I do shoot 35mm and any kind of roll film. I've been experimenting with a lot of things ever since taking my first photo class here, and you guys have been wondering about that. And I do post a lot of my roll film work over on my personal account, which is right here, and also link it down below. So I've dabbled in, large format, medium format, and just 35mm, and it's been really good. It's such a good thing to shoot when I'm not, shooting with Polaroid. And I have collected at least 2 cameras now. Actually, one was a gift from my dad, which is what we'll be shooting with today, so I'll get to that in a bit. So that's just kind of a little background on, when I started shooting with roll film, which was back in 2020, my second year here, and then I just kind of started experimenting with, all types of it, and that's what we're going to do here today. So I figured, someone commented, just like on my last video I just posted, which was about the Polaroid Lab. They commented if I would ever want to do a video with 35mm, and why, if I should just keep this strictly to Polaroid. And yeah, I've always thought about doing 35mm here on this channel, even though I kind of wanted this to be just for Polaroid in the beginning. But then I thought to myself, there isn't a right or kind of wrong way to shoot film. And I just kind of had like a whole little thing going on in my head. I was like, I shouldn't limit the way I should make YouTube videos, and I should just kind of just share everything and what I do with all my photography work. And so yeah, that's why we're here. We are going to be shooting with actually Ilford HP5 Plus film. This is kind of mainly what I shoot as of today. This is probably the most main film I shoot. It's black and white, and I get to process it here on campus, and I also get to scan it, so I don't have to send this to a lab somewhere and then had to pay for that, and then having to pay for scans. So I'm really glad that I get to do all of that here, and I get to show you guys. So the camera we'll be shooting with today is none other than the Canon AE-1 program. I got this actually as a gift from my dad about 4 weeks ago when I was coming back from break. And so yeah, it's a really good camera. It's actually the camera I've been wanting to get for a while now, once I picked up my Micromat, which is what I've been shooting with for the past year and a half now. I also got that as a gift from my aunt. So I'm actually really glad that I got this, and now we'll be shooting with it. And I've been shooting with this ever since I got it. I've put like 5 rolls of Cinestill through it, and actually 5 rolls of Cinestill. Some of them were 50D, and also some of them were 800C, and I can put those right here. Some of my favorite shots that I took about a couple weeks ago when I first got back to Santa Fe. Me and some friends went to a cafe for dinner, and I shot some 800T over there, and those photos came out really good. And I just can, you know, this camera it's really great to have and to just shoot around with. And so yeah, those are some of my favorite photos that I took on the way here, actually, from Flagstaff to Santa Fe, and now in Santa Fe. So like I said, the film we'll be shooting with is Ilford HP5 Plus. Really good film as well. Like I said, I shoot with this all the time, and it's also easily accessible here on campus, so I don't have to go out into town and have to buy, you know, either film at my local camera store or film online. I'm really glad it's just here. So now the main question is, what are we going to shoot? So I'm not sure if you could tell right now, but it is actually 11 p.m. at night. No, we are not going to do some night photography. I'm actually just recording this video now, so I don't have to do it in the morning. I actually have a roommate, so I don't want to, you know, having to talk like this really loud while he's sleeping. Because I actually had to get up early tomorrow for one of my classes. And so I guess I just wanted to, you know, make a video showing 35mm, you know, the way I shoot with it, and, you know, just give you an insight on my day for tomorrow at least. So that was a little update on what I've been doing. No more talking now. I'm gonna load this camera in with the Ilford HP5 Plus, and we can start shooting tomorrow. So when that comes, I shall see you in a bit. This is the scene. That's good. Don't worry, there'll be music over this.
Okay.
You're just like... Is it okay if I take a picture of your painting for my video? You're just like... Just regular coffee made with vanilla. So I hope you guys enjoyed those photos. I actually haven't seen them yet because I just now got done shooting with them today, and I still had to develop them and then scan them in and then, you know, finally put it into the video. So this is before all that happens, and so I'll be pretty stacked up with that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those photos. And I really enjoyed doing this too, because you know, it's something new that I haven't done before. It's a lot of you have been asking if I will do 35mm and when will I do it. But now I finally get to do that for you guys, and expect a lot more roll film actually, because I just now shot with this. This is a Yashica Matte 124G. Actually, I think I showed it to you guys. I can't remember. But yeah, I actually shot with that, and I developed my own color film today, early this morning, and here are some of the shots that I took with it. And yeah, this camera is really great. I can't express how much I love shooting with this camera. So far I've only put 2 rolls into it. So with all that said, I hope you guys, you know, have a good day out there. And you know, I can't remember if I've said this in a past video, but I kind of made a promise to myself that I would start shooting more in 2022, and you know, start uploading more for you guys, and that's kind of a promise I want to keep. And so expect more videos soon, and it's really good to start doing this kind of stuff again, and really glad you guys are here along for the ride. And I guess that's pretty much it. So let me know your ideas, or if you have any suggestions on what kind of film I should shoot. I am going to be processing my own black and white and color film, so really any kind of film you guys want to see me shoot with, just comment down below or shoot me a message on Instagram, and if any suggestions come up, and we can make it happen. And so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll check you guys later. Peace out.